So you can teach method, you can teach technique, but you cannot teach likability, and you have that in spades.
Thank you very much.
How do you do that? And you're the antagonist. How do you do that?
It's so gratifying for you to say it, and I don't know. I don't know. I just have enormous fun playing this guy, and you know, he's the god of mischief. So it's actually my job to turn up and have a good time, to be playful, to be teasing, and that kind of unpredictable firework in the pack where you're not quite sure. You light it and it spins off in a direction, and that's Loki. So.
And who doesn't love mischief, right?
That's it. That's it.
So what fans love so much about the story is the relationship between Loki and Thor. It's very polarizing, but it's very complex and layered.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about that relationship that we love so much?
Wow, good question. I think it's the fact that it seems so relatable. It's the relationship between a brother and a brother is this sort of ancient archetype. Rivalry, competition, they love each other, they hate each other, they need each other, they define each other. It is, like you said, it's complex. Ultimately, I think it's sort of the fact that they were once loving siblings and then became mortal enemies and are now forced to become complicated allies is really, it provides a lot of material for tension and drama and comedy too. And I guess it helps that Chris Hemsworth and myself we are very good friends, and we love playing out that particular tennis match.
Mm-hmm. And you can feel the chemistry.
Good.
So Kenneth Branagh set the tone of this world so brilliantly. It's very rich, and I feel like Alan Taylor was such a great fit to continue just unraveling this complex world and introducing new realms to us.
Yeah.
What was his approach and just the energy like that he brought to set?
Well, I think one of the main things he really wanted to do was he very confidently wanted to expand into Asgard and give it texture and a sort of I think he just wanted to make it more epic, but also more real, and so there's a lot more. There's more of Asgard. It's not just the palaces that you see. You see outside that. You see a training ground. You see a tavern. You know, he wanted to shoot in Iceland and to shoot in real physical locations, and but he also wanted to keep. You know, it's a big. It could be described as a space opera, as a a grand epic, a superhero film, a sci-fi film, a fantasy, but actually it's a film about family, and he wanted to keep it, in very accessible. Those things are very accessible. Brothers, fathers, mothers, what happened, star-crossed lovers, all that kind of thing. So Alan was amazing.
Throw some great humor in. We've got it all, don't we?
That's it. Yeah. Little sprinkling of some comedy.
Absolutely. So why do you think AMC theater audiences are going to love this movie?
Well, I love AMC theaters, I should say, because when I was, we shot Kenneth Branagh's Thor in Los Angeles, and I lived in Venice because we were shooting in Manhattan Beach, and the closest movie theater was an AMC in Santa Monica, and I went to see so many films there, and so I have huge affection for those places. They just make they make the experience of going to the movies really fun.
I live in Santa Monica.
There you go.
Thanks for spending time with me.
So you know, so you know the one I'm referring to.
I do. Yeah. Well, we cannot wait to have it on AMC screens. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much
Such
indeed.
a pleasure speaking with you.
Nice to meet you.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.